All right, hello everybody. Okay, before we start, we would like to give a quick announcement. So this is for in the case where there is an emergency, like a fire, we would like to request that all of you evacuate the premises in a neat and orderly fashion.
Please make sure that you go to your nearest exit and don't cross across these seats. So if you're in this section, please go towards the left exit, and on the right section, go there.
Yep, okay, so I'll start. Hello everybody, welcome to Temasek Poly.
Oi,
What? I coughing what?
you coughing? Then you...
What?
Ah! Oi, close your mouth lah. Wear mask doesn't mean you can anyhow shout, okay? Now got COVID. You also don't anyhow play. Be
Okay
careful.
lah. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't angry. Let me try this again. Hello everybody, welcome to Temasek Poly Dance Ensemble's first ever mixed genre competition.
Woo! It's been so long, huh? I hope you all know what you're here for. Me. Okay, I'm kidding. You're here for Groov-Ed, right? But wait, Joash, why this year don't have breaking point?
No lah, last year breaking point only for modern dancers leh. My hip hop and b-boy dancers how? Do nothing. Boring sia, COVID hit then got nothing to do. No watch a god, no freestyle battle. So this year got Groov lor. All of our genres can join in and even collab with each other. Hashtag all genres matter, man.
Oh, that's so cool. So does that mean that even if I'm in modern, I can collaborate with someone from b-boy?
Yeah, you and our president Christian can work hard together. I mean, you're short, right? Good combo.
Oi! That's so mean. But wait, what does Groov even stand for? Why is it spelled Groov-ED?
Well, that's simple. The ed or ed at the end of the word grooved stands for education.
Oh, so edgy for what? I thought it's just past tense for groove leh.
Wow, your English like that. How to get A for ICOM? Anyway, the word education has been integrated into this competition as it represents the journey of growth that the dancers have been through. The entire journey that the dancers have been preparing for this day was a learning process for all of them.
Oh, wow, so deep. Wait. Can anyone get me some tissues? It's so touching. I've never thought about dance that way. Kind of make me want to dance later. Oh, wait, Josh. We forgot about everyone.
Oops.
Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Renee, and this is Joash, and we'll be your MCs for today.
Yeah, man. Okay, let's get back on track. I'm sure everyone wants to know about the dancers' preparation journey. This event began in late 2021, where we challenged all of our dancers from TPDE through an audition process. Dancers were required to select a theme and include a story in their item.
Oh, dancers that got through the audition process were also able to work with our 3 resident dance instructors, Nikki, Gerald, and Camille. They provided the dancers with valuable feedback that helped shape the pieces that we will see today.
That's right. They were important people that were a part of this groove journey. And speaking of important people, Renee, help me intro the judges later on, drink water. Bye.
Oh, come back. Aiyo, at least stand here, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, Mr. Ben.
Hey, Renee, stop. This one not secondary school already.
Okay. Sorry.
Shh. Don't be so noisy. Get it? Noise.
That's so lame. Little Ben will crush you like he crushes apples every Monday. Okay, let's give it up for Benyo.
All right, okay, enough of the dilly-dallying. Next, let's all gaze upon our second judge. Ellie gaze. I'm so quirky.
Oh, no.
Okay, for real. Let's give it up for Cheryl Chua.
Okay, last but definitely not least, our next judge is a guy who's not fat. Actually, he's quite slim.
Hey, you fat shaming me?
No lah, chopstick. Anyway, if you don't know who it is yet, it's the one and only Sean Lim. Woo! Woo! Yep, the one that stays on the purple line. Near our president, Chris. Northeast best side.
I agree. Northeast west side. All right. Okay, let's just, enough of the dilly-dallying, yeah? We talk a lot, A lot. Okay, anyway, all of you will be witnessing all the dancers from 3 different unique genres compete in 3 different categories. And, well, they have worked hard for today, so let's stop the dilly-dallying and I'll introduce the first category. Give me a moment. The first category is our freshie teams, where all of the year ones have teamed up into teams of 2. And our first item, a brotherly bond that takes an unfortunate turn. One, always following and relying on the other and their connection, while the other slowly starts to let go of their tight-knit bond, desiring to be more independent, causing tension and uncertainties. A complicated situation about a brotherhood breaking apart. May I welcome Shidi and James to the stage.
Got no time to be overthinking. Can the thoughts in my head be the demons that wanna drive me away for believing in the things that I was so sure of? Had to lie and defy, be my savior, emphasizing the lights of my failures. Cause it's not black or white and it's nature. When the plane lands, I'm still looking for a better way to deal with all the little changes that keep freaking me out. Wouldn't hurt to figure out a better way of imitating, so I don't let me down. Sitting in the middle of a city with a million strangers, and it's getting too loud. Wouldn't hurt to figure out a better way of imitating, so I don't let me down. So I don't let me down. And so I don't let it down. Looking for a better way to deal with all the little changes that keep freaking me out. It wouldn't hurt to figure out a better way of imitating, so I don't let me down.
Let's hear a round of applause for Shidi and James. Okay. Oh, guys, let's join me here. Okay, so can I just hear what was your biggest challenge while doing this piece? Oh, you need to breathe, Okay, breathe. Can I answer? No? Can?
I think the biggest challenge that we had was really thinking of how to choreograph this item because we don't really choreograph much things, and this is the first time we're choreographing something together. And yeah.
Okay, thank you. So our judges ready for comments? Yeah? No? Okay. Can I hear some comments from Slim?
All right. Hi guys. I think good job. I think it's good to see b-boys and b-girls trying to do more of the choreography things with the art form, right? Because back when I was dancing, like in TP, like honestly, I didn't really like to do choreo lah. I'll be very honest. But I think it's nice to see that actually you're trying to step out of your comfort zone and try something different. I think the technicality aspect is okay, just need some work. But I think it's very clear to me that I can see like which part you pay attention to the most and which parts you don't really clean out as much. So the beginning was a little bit messy for me, but then once the song changes after the breath, then it kind of clicked for a bit, and then it dwindled down towards the end. Yeah, that's what I saw. And I think that the story is okay, just that it has to be a little bit clearer. And then for some parts, I feel like you just decided to throw the choreography just for the sake of doing it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but overall, I think it was good. I like the piece. I think just need to clean up on the foundational aspect and just try to create more. Yeah, that'd be for me.
Okay, let's have one more round of applause for James and Shidi. Good job, guys. Okay, for our next item, confusion is a feeling that cannot be explained. It follows us around quietly, only for us to find out that we can no longer outrun it. In this piece, the dancers will portray the inner conflict between one and this emotion. It controls and it frustrates, a battle of a lifetime. Let's give it up for Portia and Glenda.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I want to be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it.
All right, sorry for the technical difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give up another round of applause for Portia and Glenda.
Yeah. What's your definition of success? I don't trust the thoughts that come inside my head. I don't trust this thing that beats inside my chest. Who I am and who I want to be cannot connect. Why? Don't think I deserve it, you get no respect. I just made a couple mil, still not impressed. Let you down goes triple platinum, yeah, okay, I guess. Smile for a moment, then these questions starting to fill my head, not again. I push away the people that I love the most. Why? I don't want no one to know I'm vulnerable. Why? That makes me feel weak and so uncomfortable. Why? Stop asking me questions, I just wanna feel alive until I die. This is an ace flow inside, I feel divided. Back when I ain't had a dime, but had to drive. Back before I ever signed, I question live, like who am I, man? Woo! Nothing to me's ever good enough. I could be working for 24 hours a day and think I never did enough. My life is a movie, but there ain't no telling what you gonna see in my cinema. I wanna be great, but I get in the way of myself and I think about everything that I can never be. Why do I do it though? I know I like to preach to always be yourself, but my emotions make me feel like I am someone else. Me and pride have made a pact that we don't need no help, which feels like I'm at war inside myself, but I forgot the shells. I hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but not a lot know me well. Hold my issues up for all to see like show and tell. A lot of people know me, but they don't know me well.
All right, let's give it up for Portia and Glenda. May I invite you back to the stage, please? All right, here you go. Okay, may I ask, what was the inspiration for this item that you have just shown us?
The concept was confusion, so we thought about what confusing parts of our life and what it meant to us. So we tried to put it into a dance where like the confusion is controlling us. Sorry. And we have like no control over it.
Thank you. Okay, may we hear the comments from Ben, please?
All right, mic check. Okay, so first of all, great job to both of you. Okay, so I think that for me personally, I think there's a lot of dance steps. Yeah, so your choice in music, you decided to choose a rap song. All right, so the rap song, there's like the slow parts, and then there's the fast part where he just keeps on rapping and rapping. So I just feel that the part where you choreo for the fast part is not really translated together with the music. Yeah, so the music was going fast, but the movement was like slow. Yeah, and then I just felt that personally there's no high. Okay, but there's quite a lot of like same tempo movements, you know. Yeah, so that's just for the music part. For the choreography side, I just feel that the intention, it is a move. Yeah, but when you do it out, do you feel it? Yeah, because we are sitting quite far from you, you know. So of course the move definitely feel like, oh, you know, you pull your hair, you know, you're in some confusion. But when you feel it and you do it, I think we will receive it in a different form. We will feel it from you instead. Yeah, so maybe that's something you all can work on. Yeah, but overall, good job. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Ben. You guys can take your leave. Next up, our next item includes two dancers who are portraying a female character who struggles to overcome her past mistakes, which haunt her till this day. While confused about her identity crisis, she still tries to prove that she is ready to break out of her old habits in order to improve herself for the better. Let me invite Song Hui and Odelia to the stage.
I was listening to the ocean. I saw a face in the sand, but when I picked it up, then it vanished away from my hands. Dawn. I had a dream I was 7, climbing my way in a tree. I saw a piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. Dawn. And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? Nobody knows, nobody knows. And I was dancing in the rain, I felt alive and I can't complain. No, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong. I can't take it anymore.
Swear I've changed. You'll always hold me. I swear I've changed, but you don't care that I'm not the same. I can't let my past catch me now, me now. I can't let my past drag me down, me down.
Come on, some more noise. Come on, more energy. Okay, come on, join me here. Okay. Okay, catch your breath, catch your breath, catch your breath. I know you're very tired. I know you're very tired. Okay, so what was the biggest challenge that you faced, during this entire groove journey?
I think it would be the choreographing part, to not stray from the concept of confusion.
Okay, any thoughts from Odelia?
I think we found quite a bit of difficulty grasping the concept itself, because we realized that oftentimes we tend to stray away from the concept and we just choreograph for the sake of choreographing. It didn't really have a deep meaning to it. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So shall we hear comments from Cheryl?
Hi, Chong Hui and Odelia, good job. I think I will speak for musicality part first. Can I just ask what was the purpose of putting two different songs into one piece for you guys for this piece, if you don't mind sharing?
I think the first song just it sort of gave an introduction as to how we felt confused, conflicted, and how it restricted us from doing certain things in our lives. But then again, the second song, it shows that because we are portraying the same person, right? It shows that her current self is straying away from her past, breaking free from it, learning to accept herself for who she is.
Okay, I think this is something you can try maybe next time if you do a showcase competition or anything. With showcase competitions like this, I personally wouldn't use two songs to try and portray a different type of emotions or a change of emotions, rather using a same song and using your movement to bring it out, okay? Because I think maybe there was a sudden change in the beat and the cut in between as well. So that would kind of throw people off. But if you want to do two different songs in one item, maybe you can think of how to smooth transition it next time. I think it's important skill to have to edit your music properly as well. Okay, yeah, and move on to choreography. I think there were a lot of steps inside. I see two of you moving, stage right to stage left. I don't really see much interaction, even though maybe you all cannot touch right now, but there could be kind of an interaction between energies between both of you instead of just two of you moving right, left, right, left. There could be more showing of the confusion. Okay, yeah. Technique-wise, it's good. Just keep working on your foundations, and I think, yeah, great job. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Cheryl. Okay, so for our next item, this one is featuring Chris and Shaidi. This is the synopsis. The society we live in shapes our attitudes and beliefs. But is this for the better or for the worse? For our next dancers, they were able to find a voice that was willing to help them break out of such societal norms. But who might this voice be? Let's give it up for Chris and Shaidi.
We fear the idea of personal change because we think that we have to sacrifice something to give something up. I think that we've become very disconnected from the natural world, and many of us, what we're guilty of is an egocentric worldview, the belief that we're the center of the universe.
말하지 않아도 돼. 더 중요한 건 우린 이렇게 살고 있네.
Sometimes I feel alone, even when I'm with a lot of people. I feel like I'm Robinson Crusoe. Yeah, that's what I feel.
And that was the first of our open duet finalists. Okay, breathe. Chris, breathe. Okay, you okay? Okay, so, okay, you breathe a bit more. I know it's hard. Tiring lah, right? You see him turn around so much. And then this Shaidi, this is the second item, Ayyo. Come on, give him a round of applause again. He danced twice, Okay, Chris. So, how do you feel now that it's over?
Well, I feel blessed. Finally, this is over. Oh my God. But in all seriousness, me and Shaidi, we took a lot of time to really come up with the concept because during our first vetting, we actually skipped the concept that we actually initially wanted to a whole new concept. Yeah, so I think that Shaidi did well. Thank you, Shaidi. You did the best, bro.
So wholesome. Ayyo. Okay, so can we hear the comments from Slim?
Good job, Shaidi. Props to you. 2 items, really quite crazy. Yeah, I think you only had 10 minutes to rest, right? Before this one. Yeah, so good job. Okay, I've got a couple of questions. Could you just take me through the whole concept again?
So for the concept, it was just me, I represent like society in that sense. Then Shaidi represents my consciousness, like because society is the one that really helps us shape who we are and what we are, our attitudes and beliefs. So, every time you try to do something, basically it's that consciousness telling you like, you sure that's the right thing? Are you sure that's the right move in that sense? So for me, I represent society, like, who is this person? Why is he trying to change me? I'm just confused as to who this is. But then in like at the last point where Shaidi is trying to really try to change me in that sense, I do not falter in that sense. I just stick in my own path where I'm just in a loop where I'm still back with my same practices. And then my consciousness finally gave up on me in that sense. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So I think, right, the choreography could have, it's good, but it could have been better. Like, it could have, the dance steps and the moves that you all chose to do were technically challenging, no doubt. But I think it could have been done in a different way, that it could have portrayed the story a little bit better. Yeah, because you're saying like, Christian, you're society, then Shaidi is your consciousness, right? Because now it seems like Christian is the one who's in charge of everything, and Shaidi is trying to get to you, but he can't. So I think you all need to reevaluate like how it could be done, in a sense like maybe Shaidi has more control first, and then Christian takes over at the end. Because now it feels like, because Christian, you're doing a lot of things, and Shaidi is just trying to come to you. Then he's like, okay, I'm near you. Okay, I cannot come to you. Okay, I'm coming near to you. Okay, I cannot come near to you. That kind of feeling, you know? Yeah. So maybe it could have been like more of like Shaidi was so overpowering that you falter at first, but then at the end you snapped out of it. Yeah. Yep. But I think the technicality of this item is very, very high. Yeah. I would like to see Shaidi do more. Yeah, in a sense. Yeah, like more things. Because it feels like attention, like, okay, duo, then suddenly Christian, then duo, then Christian, you know? Yeah. I think the music choice could have been better thought out also, in a sense that, because you all must understand, music, right, is the backbone of the whole item. You all as dancers, you all are bringing the music to life. You all are the visuals to the song. So with a theme and a concept in your head, right, your dance steps, everything has to match the theme and the concept. And the music is basically the bread and butter where it like bolsters the whole thing. So that's something that maybe that you guys and the rest of the club can take note of. Yeah. And I think it was good. Yeah, musicality wise was great. Technicality, no doubt was good. Just the storytelling and the choreography, I think just needs to tweak a little bit. But just keep this in mind for the things that you all do in the future. But nonetheless, great job. Really good job. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shaidi and Chris. Okay, so for our next item, it's going to feature a very familiar face. Being stuck in an endless cycle of wanting to get out of our comfort zone is tiring, frustrating, and confusing. The constant nagging of our subconscious is holding us back from growth and opportunities. These dancers want to portray the inner fight within themselves that they face when wanting to experience new things. The conflict of feelings can be confusing, but we must learn to break free from this cycle eventually. Let's give it up for Joash and Bianca.
Don't take yourself so seriously. You're here for a reason, but you don't know why. You're split and uneven, your hands to the sky. Surrender yourself. And I wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I'll wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence. And now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again. Don't let those demons in again. I filled the void up with polished out fake sentiment. Surrender yourself. And I want wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I wake up. Wonder why I tear myself down to be built back up again. Oh, I hope somehow I wake up young again. All that's left of myself, holes in my false confidence, and now I lay myself down and hope I wake up young again. Hope I wake up young again.
Woo! Make some more noise! Ayo, Joash! You can MC and you can dance, you can organize event. What can you not do? You cannot breathe. He said you cannot breathe. Okay, understand. Okay, can talk? Cannot breathe or can talk?
Can talk.
Okay. So, what was your biggest challenge when you were choreographing this item?
Okay, so one of the things that we really struggled with was adopting a prop. So this was because of the fact that something like a blanket can be so unpredictable on stage. It can move in so many ways. Something like the aircon blow too hard, it's just going to fly away, So we took this opportunity to challenge ourselves. Given that we are both dancers from different backgrounds, we have different strengths, and we wanted to kind of explore this kind of open choreography vibe with the concept especially in mind, along with a prop to represent it. Yeah, that was mainly it.
Okay, breathe. And Bianca, do you have any comments to say to anyone in the audience?
Hi, Kuya. My brother is in the audience. I forced him to
So
come.
cute. Okay, can we hear comments from Ben?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, first of all, great job. Okay, I think this is the one of the group that I think the intention is clear. Yeah. So I think when you guys start the item, you didn't immediately just go into step. I think you set the stage and the space and the mood first, and then after that you let the dance speak lah. Yeah. So I thought it's very good use of prop also. So is that snatching thing and then using the prop to cover, I think it represents something. Okay, definitely there is the element of breaking free, all right, and then there's fear, there's frustration when you all keep snatching. So I thought that intention was very clear. And then I just feel like towards the last part, you guys lost me a little bit. Yeah. So the starting was good, and then when the music changed, you all amplified with your steps. Yeah. So it's good. Yeah. Just that the last part, it went down a little bit. Yeah. So maybe the last part, the intention could be a little clearer. Yeah. So good job.
Sorry, can I just add on one thing?
Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I think because I have my fair share of working with props. If you can next time, spend a little more time thinking of how to work with the prop, because it's like you said, it's such a thing that can move when the aircon blows. There are a lot of things that when I saw, it's like, oh, maybe you could hold each corner of the blanket, create shapes with it. How maybe you can, I don't know, do a skipping rope with it, that kind of thing. So you can twist it, you can make shapes out of it so that it doesn't like fly around that much. Yeah. So good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow. You want to MC, is it? He'll be back. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that item. So next up, some see it as two lost parties chasing to reach a common goal. But there isn't an actual interpretation. Why should there be an end when we have the process? The feeling of uncertainty is what makes life exhilarating. Let's give it up for Eileen and Charmaine.
Risk, I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms. I land and fall in the pit. take the edge off, I need Novocaine. I've been trying to stand tall, I hope that you stand with me. You know all the greats fall, shit is all the same. Hot as napalm, next day kinda rain, gotta stay calm. Press play, put my heart in all of these songs. Display all of these wrongs, yeah, part of me is gone. And you are a gift in itself, a measure of wealth, the meaning is selfless. I place you over the shelf and hide in pedestals over the belt, the straddle the waist on, Orion's constellation, observation of you. Here come the truth, I'm most overdue, stuck over you, I've gone under. Living proof of God's wonders. Risk, I never thought it'd be this. I'm jumping out of your arms, I land and fall in the pit. Is this what they call the abyss? I fought and clawed for an inch, turning a miracle mile. I could recall when your lips used to contort into smiles. Bright as the sun that's drawn in eclipse. I haven't seen light in a while, hasn't been bright in a while.
Let's give it up for Charmaine and Eileen. May I invite you guys back to the center of the stage? All right. Okay, before we start with the judges' comments, let's hear some thoughts from you guys. All right, here you go. Maybe I can just ask you guys what actually inspired this piece. So where do you get the concept from, or what was the thought in mind? Okay, you brief first, Okay, while you are breathing, recognize me? Sorry. okay, go ahead, Charmaine.
I think what really inspired this piece was the fact that the fact that me and Eileen have very different styles. So like what our concept was about is like two people that are really different coming together to form something. So how really inspired is kind of like how we met, our whole journey with dance together. So we are two very different styles. Eileen's very intricate, and I'm very flowy kind. So we really wanted to come together and form something new, fresh. And I say this was something like a risk. That's why we chose a song, because it's very far from our styles. And yeah, I think that was what really inspired this piece.
I'm really happy to hear that. Like, you guys really, even though it was a risk, you saw that chance and you took it, you know? This is a platform for you to express yourselves, and you did it. All right, can we head over to the judges? May I hear comments from Cheryl, please?
Hello, Eileen and Charmaine, well done. At the top of my head, the first thing is what I've learned through the years of competing is it depends on what goal you want to achieve, right? If you're going to the competition having the mindset that I'm going to win it, taking the risk of doing something that is not your forte shouldn't be the way to go. If you are like, okay, I want to win. Yes, you may want to showcase something that's different, but the judges that are sitting, it doesn't have to be us, it could be anywhere, right? They don't know what is your forte and what is not your forte, because if they don't know you, they don't know what you're good at, right? So my advice, I mean, not to you guys, but to everyone else that's competing as well, if you want to win next time, go with your strongest, your strongest technique, your strongest concept, your strongest this and that. Yes, it's a very good piece. I really enjoyed it. I could feel the carefree, maybe because of the song, so it's that kind of feeling. And I can see that you guys put a lot of thought into choreographing your piece, so I saw a lot of shapes, a lot of choreography design, which was good. But one thing I think was lacking a little bit was the storytelling, because maybe it could be the costume that's not helping me bring out the essence of what you're trying to, your common goal. Is it? Uncertainty is what makes life exhilarating. Yeah, I'm trying to punch in on that, but I can't make the direct connection, but the song helped me a little bit. Yeah, and maybe, just think about maybe using, fully utilizing, your costume and how to tweak that choreo design into your storyline a little bit more. Just integrate it a little bit more. Okay? Good job. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Cheryl. Let's give it up. Louder, guys, louder for the synergy of Charmaine and Eileen. Thank you, guys. You may take your leave. All right, next up, our last item in the duet open category. People often say, I wish I was a kid again, but fail to realize that the grass may just seem greener on the other side. When faced with constant battles that seem to taunt us one after the other, we portray one struggle of whether going back to their past is truly better than soldiering on through the present and future. Let's give it up for Renee and Shui. Hi everyone, I would like to apologize. I introduced the wrong item. This is my bad. Let me introduce the item again. This piece describes two individuals who always had a sixth sense that there was something so similar to them in the world. Never had they ever thought that they'd meet each other face to face. Initially, feeling confused and apprehensive about this incident, they grow to understand and feel secure with one another. Let's give it up for Ashley and Shanna. Let's go, guys! All right, let's give it up for Ashley and Shanna. Can I invite you guys to the front of the stage, please? Right over here. All right, here you go. Here's your mic. Okay, before we head over to the judges, I would like to ask you, what kind of difficulties do you all face creating this piece, given that we had a lot of restrictions, a lot of COVID rules, things like that? Go ahead.
At first, before we heard about the restrictions, we wanted to do a duet because since we were friends in dance, we always wanted to do pair work together. So we had to eliminate all of the lifting that we wanted to do, because she's smaller, right? So we wanted to do that, and then what else? Oh, then after that we kind of jumped in and out of concept. So we had to think of how we can implement our concept throughout the dance. Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, may we hear comments from Slim, please?
Okay. I'm not very well versed in content, but overall I feel like the piece is good because, like you said, there was you all had to take into consideration that you couldn't do lifts, you couldn't do contact work, and I think that has not just affected your group, but also the other duets, because yeah, I think that's the beauty of dance, right? Coming together, form shapes, and having different concepts, trying to bring ideas out to life. I think overall you all did a very good job. I just like to see a bit more of what's the word? I cannot find words. Like, you all have a very good stage presence. You all utilize the stage very well. But I wanted to see more levels. You all went to the floor, that's good. You all stayed on top, that's good. But I want to see you all use it a little bit more. And then, just one thing. For me, I think it's a pet peeve of mine, but when you all start, right, did one of you all just run across the stage just now and then come out from the other side? Or was it just one person running into the middle? It's just one person running to the middle. Okay, yeah, I just want to say, like, you all should just preset on whichever side you're supposed to come out. So if you all did that, that's great. Because I thought, I heard dun, 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 dun. I thought someone ran across. And then came out from that side. That's like, wait, why couldn't she just like loop around? But yeah, that's my bad. But yeah, I think overall concept was good. Just want to see a little bit more. I think because I'm not very well versed in this with the techniques, right? I think I'll just pass it over to Cheryl and Ben to chip in. Yeah, because I like the lines, I like the whole idea, but I cannot touch on the technical aspect of it because it's not fair if I just like, oh yeah, your line should be like that, but I don't even know anything about it, so yeah, so I'm just gonna pass it over to the other judges.
Right, so for me, don't worry, I'm not trained in content myself, though. I will just speak my mind, okay? So basically, I feel that I can feel your intention when you do the item, okay? That's this one that is very clear. What's her name? The one.
This is Shanna.
Yeah, Shanna. I think Shanna really dance with your heart. Like you really just pour, okay? Because your extension, with the intention, can really feel your steps from here. Yeah. So even though when she's walking and then you're on the floor, gliding and chasing her, there's an intention. So you're not just doing the steps, you know. So I thought that was very clear, and it almost felt like the whole item you are. Just going all out, yeah. And then I feel there's good complement of levels and layers. So like one walking and then the other one on the floor doing other steps, then you're joining back at the same step. So I thought that was like quite carefully and well planned, yeah. And then yeah, so that's just the main points that I want to point out. So great job.
All right, thank you, judges. Can I just add on to what Ben said? The way you guys throw yourselves onto the stage, right? I'm a modern dancer also, and it looks painful for me. Like, genuinely. Thank you, guys. May I have the mic back? Thank you. Let's give it up again for Shanna and Ashley. Wow, y'all got hearts behind also. Woo! All right. Okay. Moving on to our last item, finally. Sorry about that earlier. Our last item of the duet category. We have Renee and Shui. People often say, I wish I was a kid again, but fail to realize that the grass may just seem greener on the other side. When faced with constant battles that seem to taunt us after one another, we portray one struggle of whether going back to the past is truly better than soldiering on through the present and the future. Let's give it up for Renee and Shui.
I'm in my bed, and you're not here, and there's no one to blame but the drink and my wandering hands. Forget what I said, it's not what I meant, and I can't take it back, I can't unpack the baggage left. What am I now? What am I now? What if I'm someone I don't want around? I'm falling again, I'm falling again, I'm falling.
All right, let's give it up for Renee and Shui. I think there is to mention that there was some technical difficulties while they were performing their item. Okay, here you go. So maybe you just want to give us a quick rundown on what was the idea or concept behind this item. Yeah?
Good afternoon, judges. So our concept is basically like I'm portraying her, which is, hold on, give me a moment.
Breathe first, breathe first.
Actually, also I need to breathe.
Hey, you take the mic. Oh, no. You think you MC means you're cool?
Hey. Okay, so as she was saying, so we entered this item with the idea that, okay, wait. We're like the same person, but two different stages of life. So so I think when we grow older, right, we always like to think back to the past. We like to think back to who we used to be. So that happens especially when we are, deep in thought and, when we're alone. So it's just a very deep struggle of figuring out whether this is better or this is better. And in the end, the truth hits that you can't ever turn back time. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Renee. Maybe hand it over to the judges. Can I hear comments from Cheryl, please?
Hello. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Maybe I'll start with, I think I gave this same comment to one of the previous groups, music cut. And why, if you choose to do that, there has to be a very clear motive of why does the music change into this speed? Why does it do that? And you have to run it through your brain and make sense of it inside, before you're like, oh, let's just cut because maybe instrumental will work better. It has to go more deeper than that, especially because this competition Groov-Ed, there is a storytelling aspect. And I think after watching everybody, it's always the storytelling that fails to pull me into your world. Yes, for you guys, the stage design, your choreography was good, technique was great, but if you are putting what's that called? A concept in, a story in, I have to understand it, because if you have to re-explain it to me with your words, and I can't see through your dance, then it's very hard for me to boost you up on the level for marking wise. Okay, yeah, I mean there are things like I think Renee was a little bit unstable, and somebody was uncertain with the steps at some point, but it's okay, things like that on stage happens. You just have to go on with it. Yeah, but on the bigger scale of things, always think deeper, always dig deeper before you come up with a piece. And I think you will then be more you will be one step ahead of other dancers if you just place yourself as a thinking dancer instead of just let's just choreograph this because it looks nice. Let's just do this. Let's just put a leg here. Why? Always ask yourself, why do you do this? Why am I doing a split here? Why am I holding my head here? What is the point of doing that? Always question yourself. It's okay to just keep questioning yourself. Okay? Good job. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Cheryl. May I have the mic back? Thank you, guys. All right. So right now, we will actually be handing the time over. I'll be handing the time over to my president of TPDE, Mr. Christian Wong.
Hi, guys. Hello.
All right. And he'll be introducing the next segment. So within this segment, it's actually just a little surprise for all of you. So enjoy. See you guys later.
Okay. Hi, guys. I cannot see everybody because the light is really very bright. I really cannot see the judges also. Okay, so right now, there's actually something a bit different from your choreo competition right here. Right now, we're going to show a battle segment, okay? So I think some of you guys don't know what a battle is or what a battle really is in that sense. It's basically groups going against each other in just a dance fight in that sense, dance battle. Easy as that. So I demonstrate for you guys, okay? One person will be here, then they dance. Okay, then the other person over here, they, very good, very good, very good. Then there'll be a judge over here. Okay, you'll get the gist of it, okay? So basically, we are at the top 4 right now. In the earlier, in just now during the, like 10 a.m. like that, we actually had a battle. So basically now we have selected the top 4 already, okay? Yeah, so basically I have my crew over there helping me set up. Yeah, so basically there'll be the top 4. Then after that we'll go back into the solo category. Then we'll go back into the finals of this battle, okay? So I just need a little bit something from you guys. I just need for you to, I need for you guys to cheer for them. Is that possible? So whenever I say, can I get a crowd check? Y'all must scream, okay? Can I get a crowd check? Guys, I think it can be better. Can I get a crowd check? Oi, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. It's without further ado, right? Actually, I can introduce the judge first. So, basically for our judge, Gerald, I hope you're there, okay? Basically for our judge, he's none other than Gerald Chan, our resident dance instructor from TPDE. Woo, let's go, Gerald. Okay, wow. Please follow him at Seek the Mind, okay? His Instagram page. Okay, so basically for him, he has been breaking for quite a few years already, okay? Really the big guy in the scene. And we have our DJ. Is our DJ here? Slim Irony. All right, there's our DJ, Slim Irony in the house, who is also our judge for Grooved. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, so while they said, oh. All right, whoa, the battle started, guys. Okay, so for the first team, can we have, who's it? Zachary and Aisha to come out, please. Yo, that was too loud. Zachary and Aisha, all the way to the side there, please. Okay, just so you know. Hey, yo, I haven't even finished it. Y'all talk already, see? Oh, it's brighter now. Gerald, okay now, Gerald? Okay, so basically, as you know, we actually have special guests from NP and SDZ. So our special guest, Zachary from Mighty Nomads NP. Give a round of applause, guys. Round of applause. Come all the way to school at 8:30 to take ART, bro. Not bad. Okay, for the next one, can I have Shiny and Samantha? This guy, dance 2 items also in the finals. Oy. Okay, so as you know, Samantha is our special guest also from SPSDC. Give a round of applause. Okay, so this is the first time for everyone to witness a battle, okay? DJ, are you ready? Oh, sorry guys, got technical difficulty. Oh, here we go. All right, judge, are you ready? Hey, Gerald. Yeah. Dancers ready? All right, DJ, spin that track. Wait. Ladies, go second. Higher the music, please. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's go, Samantha. Wait.
You do to me as speechless I'll be. You do to me as speechless I'll be. You do to me
yes, sir.
Speechless I'll be. I wish that I could be where you be.
4, 3, 2, 1, change. Let's go, Aisha. TPD represent. Oi. Yes, sir.
Lovely. You don't know what you do to me. I'm speechless.
Let's get it.
I wish that I could be where you
4, 3, 2, 1, change. Let's go, Shiny. Oi, cannot touch it, man.
I'm in the streets here every day. Feeling the
Let's go.
Trying to get some money. Lord knows it ain't funny. Stuck out in the world that doesn't
Yes,
see
sir.
me. Y'all got opinions, let's say. Hey, it's going Sunday to Saturday.
Alright, let's go,
You ain't
Zach.
seen the struggle.
Oh!
It ain't nothing subtle.
Oh, shit, Zach.
Got no business out here starting trouble.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah. Alright. Let's get it next round. Let's go, Samantha. Yep.
I need a roughneck. I need a dude with an attitude. All he need is fingers with his food. Coconut sagging, Timbo's dragging, frontin' in his ride with his homeboys bragging. I'm about to like how he knocked the boots last night, but he's a roughneck, so that's side. Triple O ball D under the hood, making noise with the boys up to no good. C-low on the down low, cops come around so roughneck front like he gotta go.
Let's go,
He
Samantha.
went with a mouth full of gold teeth. Starting beef is how he spells relief. Acting like he don't
Oi,
care.
oi,
But
oi.
all I gotta do is people 911 and he'll be there right by my side with his roughneck tactics.
And
Roughneck
5,
attitude, the
4,
roughneck bastard.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, Aisha. Oi. Okay.
I need it in the morning, so I gotta get a roughneck.
Oh, nah.
I need it in the morning, so I gotta get a roughneck. I need a roughneck. I need a man that's quick and swift to put out the slip and get stiff. Boxer shorts, everything is fitting large, but he ain't gotta be large to be in charge. Pumping in and out and out and in and here we go. He knows exactly how I want my flow and that slow. Never questioning, can he get buck wild? You gotta smack it, lick it, swallow it up style. Drink a beer, sitting in his chair, hands in his pants, fiddling with his dick hands. He's a rude boy, a ragamuff, ready to bag another brother that he ranks not rough enough. Cause if it ain't rough, it ain't right.
And
if
5,
it ain't right, well then he's
4,
wrong for the light.
3,
I love my
2,
roughneck, it ain't
1.
nothing going down or going
Alright,
up. Cause
last
my
round for each
roughneck
dancer.
ain't it.
Oi. Let's go, Shiny. Alright, my bro. Woohoo! Oh! Let's go. Oi! Yes, sir. And 5. Oh. Let's go, Zach. What you got? My guy. Yeah. Oh, what a signature. Yes, sir. Woo. Yes, sir. Alright, wow guys, I felt the energy in that, man. Woo! Okay, judges, are you ready? Alright, judges, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, nah. Alright, good job guys. Guys, please take a leave over there. Good job guys, good job teams, good job. Can I get the person to clean? Alright. Okay guys, that was just the first top 4 battle. We have one more till we go to the solo categories, okay? Can I get a crowd check? Oi, not bad guys. Okay, can. Okay, sorry for some technical difficulties. Now, let's move on to our final top 4 battle. Can I have Ichiro and Shalin to come out, please? Okay, Ichiro and Shalin over there. Who's the next one? Lastly, can I have Dea and Sean to come out, please? Dea and Sean, alright. So we have Ichiro over there, all the way from Ngee Ann Poly, Mighty Nomads. Everybody give a cheer to Ichiro, please. And we also have Sean, all the way from SP. Sean. Alright, DJ, you ready? Judges ready? Dancers ready? Alright, DJ, hit that track. Shalin wants it. Let's go, Shalin. Oi. Oi, let's go. Alright, Shelly, let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Sean.
She hit me like that.
Yes,
saw that thing so beautiful. She just hit my heart, oh. Full force and she got me like, I be like,
oh no. Let's go, Sean. Let's go, Sean. Killing you with his moves right now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Let's get it. Let's go, Ichiro. Alright, bro, let's go. Oi. Yes, sir. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, Dale. Oh, shit. Woo. Oi. Let's go. Oi. Oh! It shows its face. Alright, it's me. Let's go, Shalin. Feeling it right now, Shalin. Feeling it. Oi. Let's go, Shalin.
Give me love you long time. Get down on the floor. Back to back, drop it down real loud. I'm such a lady, but I'm dancing like a high. You know I don't give a fuck, so here we go.
there. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Oh, with the tempo. Yes, sir. Oi. Dale went to play Dale. Yes, sir. Nah. Yes, sir. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Yo, that was a tough battle, man. Ichiro, Dale, Sean, Sherlyn. Woo! Judges ready? Still need thing, ah. Still need thing. It's a tight battle, guys. Tight battle. Get an idea, bro. Audience ready? Give me a crowd check. All right, judges, in 3, 2, 1. All right, congratulations. Please head backstage, please. All right, guys. So as they're setting up, I just want to thank you guys for coming along with this battle. I'll be coming back again later, okay? So now I'll pass it on to Joash. See you all later, guys.
What's up, guys? Okay, so as the crew is packing up, I'm just going to ramble on a little bit. So currently, we are also actually live streaming. So all the all the viewers in our live stream, right, actually have this link at the bottom of their YouTube, in the description, where they can actually go on and vote for their favorite items. So later, when the solo category has finished, we would like to request all of you to head on over to our YouTube, click on the live stream, and head on over to the description box, where you guys can vote for one item in each category. And all of your votes will add up to 30% of the judges' results. So the judges will contribute 70%, and the audience, from all of you here and as well as all of you at home, you guys will be contributing 30%. So honestly, that's a lot. And if someone like, I don't know, Chris, so Pops, if you bring a lot of people, right, this one surely got a lot of votes one. Okay, so as the DJ table is going inside, I'm going to introduce our first item for our solo category. The item begins with the protagonist, with hope for a belonging. With that, he started chasing, but he felt nothing. So he stopped. Instead, he waited. He waited for his little companion to catch up. He waited for his loneliness. Introducing Alex.
Let's go, Alex!
That wasn't funny, but she laughed so hard she almost cried. They're counting months they've been together, almost 49. He's making fun of how she acted around the holidays. She wears a ring, but they tell people that they're not engaged. They met in class for metaphysical philosophy. He tells his friends I like her cause she's so much smarter than me. They're having talks about their futures until 4 a.m. and I'm happy for them. But I wanna feel all the love and emotion, be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution, but for now I'm only people watching. I'm only looking just to live through you vicariously. I've never really been in love, not seriously. I had a dream about a house behind a picket fence. Next one I choose to trust, I hope I use some common sense. Cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I won't be scared to let someone know me. Life is so monotone, but I still keep hoping. Cut people out like tags on my clothing. I end up all alone, but I still keep hoping. I won't be scared to let someone know me. Life is so monotone, I still keep hoping. I feel love. I wanna feel all that love and emotion. Be that attached to the person I'm holding. Someday I'll be falling without caution. But for now I'm only people watching.
Yo, Alex! Now you dance without me this year, then suddenly so good. Huh? Ayo,
Hi,
breathe.
guys.
Okay, breathe. Breathe. Social distancing. You know, later we get scolded. breathe. okay, come.
Okay.
Is it better this year without me? I'm kidding. Okay, no. Was the process smooth sailing?
No.
No? Okay. Why? What happened?
No,
What happened to make you feel that way?
I think because for my concept is a very vague yet generic concept about like belonging or being lost, feeling lost. So a concept like that, a lot of people have different interpretations. So that derives different concepts from different people. So because of that, I had to find a way to narrow down the concepts to fit what I wanted and what the song can represent. So I think that's one of the most challenging things about the process. Yeah.
Oh, you can breathe or not? It's okay, I can do CPR. Later I do for you if you need. Okay. So can we hear comments from Ben?
Yo, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Yeah. So when you're doing the item, what's in your mind? Let's go.
It's mostly nervousness, but I guess it was about honestly I was thinking about how to extend more. I mean, I wasn't really thinking of the piece, but I was trying to extend more so I can show the piece more.
Okay. I think I wanted to ask this because it translates to your piece. Yeah. So I think throughout the piece, I think your extension is really good. I think your movements are very raw. Yeah. So it is there's no proper lines, but it's filled with a lot of whatever you're feeling. Yeah. So that's why I wanted to check with you, is it just based on extension or you really just put your heart and just boom? Yeah. So to me, it's the movements are very raw and it can be also a good thing. Yeah. So of course, such pieces, it's always good to be technical, but my track. Oh, right. So for me, I personally feel like the raw movements that you decided to go with it does bring out a unique side of your dance. Yeah, because I think throughout the items that I watched today, set means put the hand on the head. A lot of items are doing like the same thing. Sadness, then the hand put on the head, then look down. But I guess when you start to put your head on the ground and roll on the floor, I think that brings a different feeling. I think it's quite unique. And yeah, it would be good for other teams to take note as well. Yeah. Okay, so there's just one to point out that point. Good job.
Thank you.
Sorry, can I just add on? Sorry. Alex, I got something I want to tell you. I think I agree a lot with what Ben has to say. You're a very raw dancer. I just want to say good energy, dude. Yeah, I really enjoyed the piece. That was really very good. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Wow, Alex! That way, bro. Okay. Do you guys enjoy that? Okay, that's good. So, for our next item, Eldrin's lack of preparation when creating the concept confusion has made him and the sound guy confused. Eldrin then discovers real confusion to be used in the item confusion. He needs no introduction. Let's give it up for Eldrin.
Rin, your turn. Go. Hey, bro. No lah, bro. I haven't prepared, bro. Let's go lah. Hey, you got the song already or not?
The One Direction one.
No, not that one. Hey, this one. Just play from the start. I haven't cut yet.
Okay, bro. I ready.
don't feel can change song or not?
Bro, that one good, bro. That one good.
Stop lah, I want to change change now.
No, bro, that one really good, serious.
Bro, change lah, change. Hey, take that. Ow.
Just the other night, she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Got me in the club looking for a new love, somewhere help me please. Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl? Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This got me paying no rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. And here I am all alone. I'm so cold, you got me out here smoking out the window, singing how could you do this to me? How could you do this, baby? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to only you, but I was wrong. She belongs to
Arin! Your item got follow the concept or not?
Hey bro, I don't know whether I got follow You okay or not? Sorry
I don't know, sir. I confused.
Can lah. Concept confusion, right?
Yeah,
good lah.
Hey bro,
Let's go get some coffee.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. Oh, you drink now. Okay, I drink for you.
Let's give it up for Eldrin. Eldrin, may I invite you back to the stage, please? Right over here. All right, I'm very certain that you gave everyone a show there. Maybe you want to talk more about your item?
Hello?
Maybe what it was about. I mean, it was pretty clear, but maybe you want to let the audience know what it was?
I never prepared the item, so I'm confused. Yeah.
That's about it, isn't it? All right. Okay, let's hear comments. Is it okay if we can hear from Ben? Confused? I'm so confused.
Yeah, I'm confused. Yeah. I do feel that the start was like very unique. Okay, you didn't choose to start okay preset, play music, Instead, like there's a nice cut there, and then there's like vocals, like talking to people and stuff like that, and then there's like a comedy aspect. Yeah, so you bring comedy to the audience, and then you bring them along with you. Yeah, so I thought that was good. First like comedic piece of the day, Yeah, so something about confusion some more. Yeah, so it's quite fresh. And then also, I do think that you command the stage very well. Yeah, so I think today is your concert, right? It feels like your concert, huh? Yeah, so I think there's no problem for you to command the stage. Great execution for your steps. Yeah, but it's just maybe in the concept of confusion, I'm confused about the concept of confusion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I do want to know more about why is it confused about confusion. Oh, yeah. So it's a little bit like, yeah, I want to know why is there like a song change. Yeah. So to me, like I will naturally want to seek deeper, like, hey, why song change? Why are you confused about your song change? Why are you confused about your confusion? Yeah. So yeah, but no doubt I'm confused. So great job on that. Yeah. Okay. Really like a piece.
Let's give it up for Eldrin. Thank you, Eldrin. I'm still confused. All right. For our next item, it's not always about the or the Sometimes it's about the listen to me. In this piece, Daya takes you on a journey of frustration when your body don't work like they used to before. And you just can't seem to figure out why. Let's give it up for Daya, everybody.
Oh, hey, yo, there, yeah. Oh my gosh, there was a hole. Scared me. Almost died. Hi there. Hello. Here you go. Are you okay? You need to breathe. Again? Right. Oh, the mood's so different. Just now it's like, now it's like the emo. Okay. So, how do you feel now that, you've finally gotten this over with? I see you stressed out so much for so long.
Very happy. Yes. I don't know how else to answer this question.
Okay.
But,
but why do you feel happy?
as in relief, because it's a very stressful time covering a solo. Because I'm lazy, but
yeah. She battled just now, so can we give her a round of applause? So work so hard, ayo. Okay, so what was the inspiration behind this piece?
I think for me mainly is because I do a lot of genres. So to me, confusion comes in the aspect of how sometimes I don't know how to move or what to do, because there's such a wide range of movements when you dance. And at the same time, sometimes, let's say, when you freestyle, you want your body to move a certain way, but then it just don't work like they used to before. But, yes, laugh lah, walao. Thank you. Yes, okay.
Very cool. Okay. Maybe this one very cliche, but can we hear comments from Cheryl?
I love you.
No. Okay. I like the use of repetition of steps to show kind of like frustration and stuff. I feel like it, even though it's ironic because you say, like you have so many, in a sense, vocab to play with, but at the same time you feel like you're stuck and your body doesn't know what to do. I know how that feels, because when you're exposed to many different genres, sometimes you just like where is my identity? Who am I? So on that note, maybe what you can do with your next piece is, if you were to ever expand on this, right? Maybe just food for thought, is to use different, representations of different genres of what you have learned, and using that repetition. Because what I remember clearly, or like memorable moments from your piece, was not so much of my extensions, my legs, my this and that. Great technique, but what kept kept me captivated was like you holding hand and push it back. Yeah, that. But you can maybe, like you wanna, let's say, I know you do some b-boy, you do like contemporary as well, right? So I don't know, your leg wants to extend, but you push it down and you go to the floor, and then it's maybe you can expand on that range, in that if you want to ever show frustration in like your identity, and how does your body like not want to listen to you. Yeah, other than that, great usage of space as well of the stage, so good job.
Thank you Cheryl, and thank you Dea. Good job. Okay, so for our next item, the circle of life. Everybody is trapped in a constant loop in life, trapped by our own emotions, be it up or down. In this piece, the dancer will explore the concept of going in circles to realize that we can never run away from our emotions and actions. Let's give it up for Kevin.
All right, let's give it up for Kevin. Kevin, may I invite you back to the stage, please? All right, here you go. So here's a fun fact. Kevin actually auditioned for this piece without any music. So there wasn't even the soundtrack that you guys heard. So Kevin, I actually want to ask you, where did this concept come from and what actually inspired you to use such a concept with no music or almost nothing? So what you guys heard was white noise, right?
So like, wait, let me think. Yeah, so it's a bit of like, I think it's just to like emphasize on like the movement more and also like trying to play with like the confusion in terms of like why do we always have to like fixate, how to say, like our choreography into a particular music. Like what about like playing with no music and how does it feel, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so then I think it also helps to emphasize the movement more, because like simple stuff, right, just walking circles, like, yeah, so it's more of like emphasizing it and trying to bring more circles in it. Yeah.
Yep. Thank you. Shall we hear from Slim?
Okay, competition aside, right, I think that piece was great. Like, it's very unique, it's different, it's very bold of you to try something like that in a competition. Usually I would expect to see something like that in showcase, yeah, or like a dreams or jam kind of setting type of thing, but not in a competition. So competition aside, I think really great job. But okay, back to the competition part. I like the concept of the loops. I like the concepts of the threads. I think it's a bit too short. Because you brought us all on a journey. It's like, okay, I see a loop, first loop, then second thread, third one, more. Then you went to the middle, thread, then you left. So you're gonna like get to the punchline. It's like you're telling a fantastic joke, and then you're like, aha. Then everybody like, huh? It feels very like, what's the word for this? It feels like, yeah, it left us hanging. You know, it's like a cliffhanger. Like I really wanted to see more. Like you have a background in breaking, in hip hop. You had touched base with contempt. I would like to see more threads, like not just breaking threads, and especially because you said like focus was more on the movement. So you know that every single detail matters. So you almost missing that jump thread was a very big deal breaker for me. Yeah. Other than that, I really like the concept. Yeah, I just wanted to see a lot more. Like, you know, threads, like, it's really infinite. It's really endless possibilities. So if you would like to present this piece again in the future, I hope that you can explore more threads first and then bring it to the table, you know. But technicality-wise, it's great. Choreography was good. Storytelling, needless to say, you did and delivered what you wanted to show us. Yeah. Other than that, yeah, I just need to work on the threads aspect. Like, yeah, it's just like very sayang, like, because it's so close really, then you just like let it go. Then we're like, oh, you know. Yeah, that's just how I feel about it, lah. But other than that, fantastic job, Kevin. I think your growth has been crazy good. So just keep up the good work. Okay.
Yo, I want to add on something. So I thought like for you to set up the stage like that, it's a very unique way of doing it. And like, of course, the repetition helps. Like you do a few times, you know, your threads, and then that moment where you jump, if it's sui, wow, you feel more lah. Okay. Then I just think that not all the dancers can command the stage with no music. So this is something that I think TPDE can learn, where sometimes it's not about hype song, everybody yo yo yo, then we get to have, you know, feel cool and all. But sometimes it's about that, just being with yourself and knowing what you aim out to achieve. Yeah. So I think when you walk out, you are very clear of your intention, right? Yeah, that this is, you know, just dancing to the rain sound. Yeah. So it brought us into your world. Yeah. So it is very clear. Yeah. Then I also feel that the integrity of your steps are all loops and circles. So there wasn't like cut, like, you know, angle suddenly out of nowhere. But yeah, so I thought that integrity was something that is good. Yeah, so it's very focused lah. Everything is round, circle, and I just feel that the last part of you walking out, to me, how I interpret it is, you're going back to circles lah. Yeah, so to me, yep, the item is a little bit short, but I do see the string of integrity in the steps and the art making lah. Yeah, so fantastic job. Thank you.
All right, let's give it up for Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. All right, moving on to our next item. Our next dancer, his name is Jeru. The overall feel of this piece is meant to be sort of flirtatious while looking like an idiot at the same time, you know? Like, let's say there's this girl you like and you really want to flirt with her, but you don't know anything about flirting. This is the adrenaline you feel when chasing someone to the point that you kind of embarrass yourself. Let's give it up for Jeru!
It's like it's California. Yeah, yeah. I was in love like oh, oh, oh. Baby, they don't make them like you. Oh, oh. They don't know how love can be true. Oh, oh. They don't make them lovers like you. Oh, oh. Like you anymore. So baby, love my time is up. Just give me all your sugar, shake that bubble gum anymore. Show me all you know. So baby, let my time is up. Give me all your sugar, shake and bubble gum. Just I'm on it all, yeah, yeah. I was in love like oh, oh, oh. Baby, they don't make them like you. Oh, oh. They don't know how love can be true. Oh, oh. They don't make them lovers like you. Oh, oh. Like you.
Hello? Okay. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Okay. Hi, Jeru. Breathe first, breathe first. Okay. Let me on your mic. Here you go. Okay. Are you okay? Are you okay? You can breathe?
Good.
Okay, you're good. Okay. So you talk about, love and being flirtatious. So who was your inspiration? Or is it what or who?
It's what?
Oh, really? Not a who?
No.
Don't have ah? Okay, so what was the inspiration behind this piece?
I mean, I think throughout my entire life since primary school to secondary school, there's always people where it's a very common sight when you see someone like someone, then they freaking embarrass themselves. I mean, I'm done that before, but yeah. So yeah, this me actually I just see there's a lot of people who are like that. Then I kind of understand them also because I've been there. So I try to put that into the choreo. Yeah, but actually just now they play the last half of the song. So first half all
so
gone.
the entire first half was gone?
Yeah, all gone.
Okay.
But I mean, okay. Okay, no problem.
Okay. Control room, are we able to let him go again? I think it's a bit too much that was cut out lah.
Yep. Maybe we can have you to rest first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest
Then
first,
later you come back.
maybe you come back after the next dancer.
Sure.
Yeah, because it's only our last two dancers after him, so you can put a little bit more time for you to do your full run. Okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. F5. Okay. Okay. Good job, Jeru. Oh, so cute. Okay, so coming up next, this piece is a representation of an individual haunted by their past mistakes and regrets, lost in a fog of confusion amidst their inner turmoil as to how to take the next step forward in life. Let's welcome Chloe Tan.
hear the voices coming closer. I hear the voices coming close to me. I hear the voices over water. I hear the whisper of an ancient sea. Either now we live or we won't. We are ghosts on islands. Either now we live or we don't. I hear your voices coming closer. I hear your voices coming close to me. I hear the horses over water. I hear the whisper of your cavalry. Either now we live or we won't. We are ghosts on islands. Either now we live or we don't. Either now we live or we won't. We are ghosts on islands. Either now we live or we don't. We move the earth to heights that hand I can measure, and the void delight I can hush. I hear the voices.
Test. All right, let's give it up for Chloe, everybody. Right here, Chloe. All right. Okay. So before I hand it over to the. Thank you, Renee. Before I hand it over to the judges, maybe you can hear your maybe your thought process while creating this piece. So it was very deep. It was a lot of technique from what I saw. I really liked it. So maybe like your thought process of how you came up with the steps, how it kind of flowed with the music and your concept.
Okay, so my inspiration started from the song itself, Voices. So that led to voices in my head, reminding me of like my past mistakes and regrets, which led to me being in a state of confusion as to like how to take my next step forward. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you. All right. Are the judges ready for comments? May I ask for Cheryl to give comments, please?
Okay, hi Chloe. Very straightforward piece. Beautiful techniques, beautiful lines. Love your choreography and your space usage, which I think is very important. A very important skill to learn, so you don't just stay on one spot. So you brought me around the stage with you. One thing that I think could be worked on is now, because your lines are so beautiful, but it's more of like, the voices that are like stopping me or like haunting my past. You could possibly delve into broken lines a little bit more. You could start off with beautiful lines and things that are haunting you. How does it break you down? Yeah, how do you break away from that beautiful image for a while so that I know that you're being haunted by the past. And so it's really good choreography, but if you just push a little bit more, you could up your storytelling, especially for competitions like this. Okay, good job. Thank you.
All right, let's give up another round of applause for Chloe. Thank you, Chloe. All right, moving on to our second last item for this evening. We're going to have Renee come up to show up her item. So this is Renee Chu, yeah? Waking up to a brand new day and feeling like there's nothing that can stop you from living your best life. That innocent and pure joy like the one children have is expressed through this piece. Let's give it up for Renee Chu, everybody. Let's go!
I faces. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and you don't even think you're touching the ground. Yeah, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
Wow! It's the other Renee, in case you thought it was me. Okay. Hi, Renee. That sounds weird. I'm calling myself. Okay. Everyone needs to breathe one. I feel like our next like event, right, should be called Breathe or something. Everybody is always like right. Okay. So I think this item was like very different from typical modern items. It's like one of the, I think it's like the only like happy kind of modern item. So can I know why did you choose to go for the concept exhilaration?
Okay, I think originally I actually wanted to do confusion because as a modern dancer, something that I can't lean towards, but something just inside me just couldn't click with the confusion concept. And so I tried the other one for auditions, and then, I don't know, it was like some sort of calling that I needed to try something new, something happier. So yeah, it just flowed better for this concept for me, yeah.
Okay. Can we get comments from Slim and then Cheryl? Since Slim later he'll say like, I don't know anything about modern. Is it? Like just now.
Actually, you're right.
Right.
I don't know. Let's not say I don't know. Like, I don't dabble in it, so I don't think I can give the best comments or advice. But I think when you use props, right, like when you came out with the jacket, then you just threw it aside, and then you're like, okay, let's just leave it there. I thought you were going to go back. It's like, okay, let me put this back on and then do something with it. Yeah. So remember when you bring props and costumes onto the stage, right? Don't just have it like. Don't just do it, like, dance with it once, and then just like, okay, let's just leave it there. It should be like a, I was just talking to Cheryl just now. We both agree, like this kind of props, right, is an extension of yourself. So don't just view it as like a prop or like just another thing. It's actually an extension of yourself. So I would like to have seen more interaction with the newspaper, with the jacket, and yeah. I think it would have made the piece like a little bit more, well, what's the word? I think if with the integration of those two things, then the whole item would flow a little bit better. For me lah, that's my personal opinion. Yeah. But other than that, I think like your dance steps are good. Like it's not just like lines. Like there were different tempo changes, rhythm changes, which is nice to see. Yeah, I think maybe you can just try to explore a little bit more on that. So. So that's a good start. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, now I'll just hand it over to Cheryl.
Hi, Renee. Okay, so I agree with what he has to say, because I actually wrote down here as well, costume and usage of props. Yeah, don't neglect that. And let me see. I think if I were to talk about the choreography-wise, because the music is da-na-na-na-na-na, it's very flat, right? So you get drowned out by the music after a while. So be careful of the music choice that you choose as well. Yeah, be smart about it. It doesn't have to be like high all the time or like beats. Yeah, and because it's just one person, it feels like a mass dance is gonna come out because it's, you know, it's this kind. Yeah, I know it depicts happy, but be careful of that because I've been there before. It's like, yes, I'm gonna choose a very like heavy beat song, but then it drowns me out after a while. Yeah, and just maybe one more thing to touch on. When you do your technique, you do your turns and your prep into a jump, don't make your prep so obvious. It's like, hey, I'm going to do a cartwheel. Yes, everybody's going to know that's going to come. Think about something like a transition that will make the audience like, wow, I didn't see that coming. Yeah, you know, it's just to elevate you because you already have beautiful techniques. Okay? Good job, Renee. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. And thank you, Renee Chu. Okay, so moving on to our last item. You saw him just now and he'll come back again. This is Jeru. The overall feel of his piece is meant to feel sort of flirtatious while looking like an idiot at the same time. Like, let's say there's this girl you like and you want to flirt, but you don't know anything about flirting. This is the adrenaline you feel when chasing someone to the point that you kind of embarrass yourself. Okay, let's give it up for Jeru again.
Yeah. They don't make 'em like you, oh, oh. Baby, they don't make it like you, oh, oh. They don't know how love could be true, oh, oh. They don't make them lovers like you, oh, oh. Like you, oh. Anymore, got me spilling my cheese. Weak all down on my knees. Flex on, tryna put sex on. Got me locked down before I give me the key. Wild boy tryna be tame. Church girl wanna be gang. Your side like I'm sitting courtside. I used to cheat, now I'm playing no games. You ain't gotta wear a halo, you're an angel. You ain't gotta be a dog, you a whole bankroll. Spotlight on you. Baby, I feel the heat just like it's California. Yeah, yeah, I was in love like oh, oh, oh. Baby, they don't make 'em like you, oh, oh. They don't know how love can be true, oh, oh. They don't make them lovers like you, oh, oh. Like you anymore. So baby, let my time is up. Just give me all your sugar, shake that bubble gum anymore. I want it all. Show me all your love. So baby, let my time is up. Give me all your sugar, shake that bubble gum. Just bucket, chocolate. I want it all. Yeah, yeah, I was in love like oh, oh, oh. Baby, they don't make 'em like you, oh, oh. They don't know how love can be true, oh, oh. They don't make them lovers like you, oh, oh. Like you.
Hey, let's get it, Jeru. All right, can I invite you to the center? Okay, you can stand on my left. Yeah, that's right. Renee, go there. Renee, go there. Renee is so slow. All right, Jeru, before we start, we would like to ask you, why the onesie?
Because it's cute.
Jeru, please wear your mask, Jeru. COVID-19.
Because it's cute. And you're supposed to, I mean, this piece is embarrassing yourself, right? Person my age, wear onesie,
I like the mask. Also
it's
pink colour.
embarrassing. So, hence the onesie.
You look very comfy. I wish I was in that
it kinda
outfit.
is.
I like your laces, I like your mask, everything fits. Can you dye your hair pink next time?
The one that will destroy my hair.
Why? I do before. Okay, can we get comments from Ben?
Okay, so anyway, just now there's a technical difficulties, right? I think you should just sound out. Hey, stop the music, okay? So, cause you went on, and then you still have to explain your piece after the, yeah. So I think we don't know, and nobody knows. Only you know. So actually, in that kind of situation, I think you should just sound it off because, yeah, you wouldn't want to continue, when they played the song halfway, and yeah. So next time, just sound out. Yeah, I think it will be fine. Yeah. Anyway, for the item, we're saying it makes more sense now. Yeah. Okay. So just not halfway. Why? Yeah. So for me, a few things I want to ask. So the onesie makes you cute. Makes you feel cute.
I already cute, but the onesie is a bonus.
Wow, what a confidence. Very good. Okay, so I think you can bring this confidence into your dance. Yeah, so I do feel that the item is a lot of steps. Let's try something. It's flirtatious, right?
Yeah,
sort of. You just take 1 8 to comb your hair now. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4. One motion. Let's try. 5, 6, 7, 8, go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I think less is more sometimes because everything is boom boom ba ba boom boom ba ba, and I just feel that you're not allowing that flirtatious side of you to come out. Now I feel like you are just throwing a lot of steps, a lot of small signs here and there, but you're not really embodying the energy. Yeah. So I guess it is always the first time, choreoing a solo piece. It's not easy. It's definitely stressful, but I think sometimes, the key point I want to share with the TPDE people is that less is more. Yeah, so if you stand at the stage, you breathe in for 1 8, it can be very powerful. Yeah, so throughout this competition, I think, that's what I want to share. And also, when you choose such a costume, right, it needs to be, the intention needs to be in the step as well. Yeah, so I do feel that the back hoodie of your onesie is not, like, you never really use it, so it's a little bit wasted, but if you put it on now, turn around. It enhances the whole look of the entire item. So I just thought, like, things like that, you can actually spend a little bit more time, to video yourself and watch and then assess yourself. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, judges. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked.
All right, let's give out another round of applause for Jeru, please.
Yay, good job.
Right? All right, like what Ben has said, less is more, Renee. Even though you're short, you wear heels, you're still more.
Artificial one. I think I only have become like that.
All right, so earlier today, you guys witnessed the top 4 finals of the battle, right? And you also saw that the judge actually chose 2 teams out of 4. This moment right here is where all of you will get to witness the crowning of the battle. So the top 2 teams are going to go at it face to face once more. And they are going to be, of course, joined by our wonderful president, our MC.
Christian, Matthew, Wong.
What's up, guys?
Hello. Hi.
All right.
Why nobody say hi to him?
Hi, guys.
They only like us. They only like
Hello.
us. Go away. Right. I think it's
Bye-bye.
time for... come back lah.
Okay, come back.
I think it's time for me and Renee to take our leave. All right. Have fun with Chris, everybody. See you guys later.
Bye.
Somebody say boo to me. What the? Hey, yo, guys. Hello. Okay, so I'm back again. As they are setting up the tables. Okay, as you see. Okay, so like I said just now, I'm going to explain again, okay? We went through the preliminary rounds just now for the battle during 10 a.m. Then top 8. Then just now you witnessed the top 4. Then now you're witnessing the finals. So finals, right, guys, you must know that if you play a game or you play any kind of game, right, finals is the one where they, really hype up the people, because it's like the final stage already, okay? So imagine just the person dancing here. Then the person over here. Okay, you guys need to give your most energy to them, okay? Because they woke up damn early, okay? So I need people, to give me like a crowd check again. Can I have a crowd check? Oi. Macha. Hey, okay, so without further ado, can I invite Gerald back to stage again, please? Everybody, one more applause for Gerald, please. All right, Gerald. All right, then can I have the DJ back at that place, please? Okay, just hold on a bit first, okay? Hold on, I'm going home. Wait for a minute. Okay, guys. So we have uncovered a technical difficulty. Slim, which is our DJ, of course, he needs to do some business first, okay? So I'll just hold on for a minute with you guys and I'll talk with you guys, okay? So, how has your experience been so far in Groove? Can I get a response from one of you guys? Is it fun? Louder, please. Is it fun? Okay, that's like meh, but it's okay. I know you guys cancelled, some of you guys cancelled your plans, like my friends, some of them cancelled to go, actually supposed to have lunch, but then they cancelled go dinner. Appreciate that, Vicky, okay? Yeah, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming down while we stall time for the DJ to come back because you need to go toilet, yeah. If you guys are considering, joining TPDE or anything, you can always try next academic year, you get to learn some cool dance moves that they did just now, okay? Very, very awesome. Yep. And you see people walking over there. They're the battlers just now. They competed. Yes, so props to them also. Okay, is he back? No? Oh, he's still not back from the toilet.
It's okay, Chris. I entertain you.
Okay.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
So, Joash, can you explain how your journey has been like in TPDE?
Oh, okay, sure. I mean, why not? Okay, so I actually started dancing when I was P4, P5, but that was Indian dance, like straight up Indian dance.
Indian dance?
Yeah, and then I stopped that because it wasn't my vibe. I just wanted to try. So when I came to secondary school, I joined modern dance, and that was where I did both contemporary as well as hip hop. I also actually trained under Ben Yo, or as I would like to call him, Mr. Ben, which is why we greeted him as Mr. Ben, because me and Renee are schoolmates. Yeah, so I've been dancing for about about 6 years now. And it's been a great journey. I'm really glad for all the opportunities I've gotten, things like SYF, Super 24, and also right here, right now, being a leader in this club, being a spokesperson, an MC, a dancer. It's been a great journey, honestly. And it's really great that the people around you are just very, very supportive of you. Right, Chris?
Love you, Joash.
My storytelling time is done.
Okay, and the DJ is back. Slim, can I get a music check, please? Oh, you wait for a minute first, okay?
So I come back out and continue?
No, it's okay.
What? Or you want me to come back? Me,
Oh, the DJ sound is back. Can I get the groups to come out? First we have is Ichiro and Sherlyn to come out, please. Wait. With a small bag. Yes, over there again, bro. Wait. Japan. Wait. Okay, Sherlyn and Ichiro, I know you're feeling a bit stressed, but don't worry, y'all got this. Now, can I invite the other team, which will be Sherlyn, Aisha, and Zach to come out, please. Let's go. Y'all ready for this? DJ, are you ready, sir? Wait. Judges, are you ready? Teams, are you ready? All right, DJ, spin that track. Let's go. It's the finals, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Sherlyn. Yes, sir. With the flow. Woo. Yes, sir. Oh. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change. Let's get it, Aisha. Let's go. Yes, sir. Boy. She's only year 1, guys. Oh my god. That's a big cue right there. Let's get it, Aisha. Yes, sir.
Ichiro. Prawn stars. Oi. Woohoo. Yes, sir. Variations. Oi. Yes, sir. Let's go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Zach, what you got, Zach? Let's go. Hey, yo! Let's go. Yes, sir. All right.
Who is it? Make nasty, get niggas from the block to the bar for the Remy on the rocks. D-I-B-B-I, straight to the back. B-I-T-C-I-G, shake for the stacks. I plays with the cake with a case of the black. One straight to the face with an ace to the jack. Left pass that around to my mans and then we drink up, chink up off cans and Remy up. Get the hen, get the gin, get the crisp serve.
Let's go,
get the pin, get the ends, get the picture. 1 to the 2, gun to the shoot.
Yes,
Take
sir.
boys in the club with funds through the roof. We got
Let's go, bro, let's go.
with the grips, sick with the whips, with the flip, with the fifth. What a tip say, saboops, saboops. All right, give me the hook party people.
Yes, sir.
Feel it. How we get down.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go, Aisha. Let's go.
Chicago, Philly, San Diego.
Let's go, Aisha.
It's going down there, here, my nigga pass the liquor. We get effed up, we get asses quicker. Cresses, G-Hard, Mac and girls regardless. Get them all effed up, a suit shakes the hardest. Sneak nasty way, baby, that's what's up. And I'm looking way gangster with my plastic cup. With the Remy in the left hand bottles, we got plenty. Fat booty, effed up chicks, we got many. Frank Dank and Dilla, nigga, that's what's up. We get live in the club and you all know.
Effed up beyond all recognition. Trying to get this light skin thing in position. And I'ma keep it gangster like I'm Tony Soprano. I'ma hit that thing gangster, have a singing soprano. You can call me Buster Busters out. And now with some mustard I loosen up
Oh man. Let's go, Ichiro. Yes, sir. All right, let's go, Ichiro. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, Ricky. Let's go, Zach, let's go. This is the last round. Give it all you got, Zach. Let's go. Oh, shit. We're going all out, boys. Ah! All right, Jack. Yes, sir. All right, that's it for the finals. All right. Can you guys proceed to break? That was a good finals, guys, right? Am I right? Is it a good final? All right. Okay. I need to check, right? If you can proceed on.
All right. Let's give up another round of applause for all of our dancers, man. That was crazy. They've been here since 8:30 in the morning.
To take ART.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, maybe Chris, you asked me about my dance experience. Never asked you about yours. How about you?
My dance experience.
Yeah. President must be of some sort of level, right? Right? Our president must give some noise for this man. He's leading the entire club. You got supporters. Come on. We want to know.
Okay. So, for me, basically, I think I've been dancing since secondary 1. Been dancing with a friend out here, which I like to call Prasen Taran Suswilan. Okay. Yeah. We've been dancing all the way back since Holy Innocents High School. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, we've been through a lot together. And I think that just dance itself allows us to, I think it just allows us to express ourselves. Am I correct? Yeah. And I think that, like you said, after going from secondary school to TP, I became the president of the club. Okay. But yeah, it's just, yes, I'm the president. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. So I do take pride in it, but yeah, I'm just very grateful that I've been given this opportunity to just lead the club along with my fellow committee members like you, Joesh, and Bianca, Renee, Chantel, Karenza. Am I missing anybody? No, right?
Good job. Very good job.
I remember everybody's name. Okay, yeah. And I just want to say also that it's going to be very hard if you guys are juggling between school and work together. But if you have the right time management, you guys got it. Yeah. Alongside with my friends that came today, Vera, Wan Sing, Vicky, and Shungxie. Thank you for coming down. Okay. Yeah. And yeah, I think that's all for my dance journey, bro.
Wow. Then Renee, sleeping Renee. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
About the same as you, but actually it's about the same as Joesh lah. It's like I started out in primary school, but then it's like Chinese dance. Then we just like run across the stage like that, you know.
Hey, you hold a fan or you hold a basket?
No. I hold not even fan. I hold cloth. Just the cloth only. Then I just
Why you never, you know they hold a basket then they catch the water.
Hey.
Is that how you do it, bro?
No, I'm asking.
No. I think I very lame one. Primary school, I go to training. I just go there. Then I like do a bit of like split. Then I have fun, and then that's all. Then I think in secondary school, it's the same as Joesh lah. We train modern and hip hop, but as you can tell, I'm only in modern. So I'm sorry, Mr. Ben. I feel very bad. But yeah, after that I just came to TPDE and then yeah, I just tried out modern because
modern hit.
Don't say that. This one hip hop hit. This one b-boy hit. I forgot b-boy. Yeah. Some b-boy hit and presidents got 2 positions. Yo.
Wow, you really got supporters.
You only got
Jovian,
one clap.
Yeah, Jovian in front. So I think after this, what we're going to do exactly?
Alright, so given that we're actually wasting time right now, what we're going to be doing is that soon, once the results have been tabulated by our amazing event helpers who have been running this show since 8 in the morning, they are doing their best to calculate the scores as fast as possible.
We just got news that the results come out already.
Oh,
really? Yeah.
Whoa! Come from where one?
Bro, magic, bro.
Okay, that was actually very quick. I did not expect that. All right, so actually we are going to move forward with our prize presentation since it just appeared in my hand. So let's all take a couple of steps towards our left as we invite our first judge over onto the stage to give out the prizes for the freshie category. Can I invite Sean Lim, please?
Wow,
Let's go, Sean.
Let's go, Sean.
MES.
Right here, please.
Purple line.
All right. So, and we've got our amazing event helpers here also who are helping us to give out the certs. Is our freshie category champion ready? All right. So, since the freshie category only had 3 teams, we are only giving out one prize. One prize, the champion prize.
Champion.
And the winners of the freshie category are, drum roll please, Portia and Glenda!
Let's go, Portia. Let's go, Glenda.
Wow, black and white.
Let's go. Anybody want to take a picture? Picture. Let's go.
All right, thank you, Sean.
And for our open category, this one more exciting. We got 3 winners. So, for second runner-up, do you think you have any idea who it is? Yes? No? No? Okay, so our second runner-up, are you guys ready? Can I have a drum roll?
Wait, sorry, we need to invite judge first.
Yes! Wow. Okay, let's invite our next judge up for the open category.
Ben
Yo,
Yo, please.
or Mr. Ben. I have to call
Let's
Mr.
go,
Ben.
Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben. Mr. Ben. Apple Crusher. Okay, so for our second runner-up, drum roll please. Okay, intense stomping. Chris and Shahidi. Wow, President and our battle, got dance in battle, got dance in open cat, got dance in freshie cat. Chris looks like so tiny. Okay. Still have. Mr. Ben. Still got 2 more. Okay, so next up, we have our first runner-up. Also, the second place lah, basically. It's Shanna and Odelia. Shanna and Ashley. Oh my gosh, they look so cute beside him, right? Cute, oh?
Less is more, right? Less is more.
Wow.
Less is more. Woo!
Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go, guys.
This one is the most nervous one. Okay? Most nerve-wracking, okay? It's our champion. Do you think you know who it is?
Let's go, Joash.
Really? Are you sure? You sure or not? Okay, can we get some drum roll, please? It is Joash and
Let's
Bianca!
go!
Ayo! Ah! That's some more.
Wow, guys, they had little training and they
Bianca
win.
so small. Champion leh!
Let's go.
Thank you, Ben. Wow, sounds weird not to say Ben you. Ben you, Mr. Ben. Okay. Chris want to say this one. Chris want to be cool and
I want a cool guy.
announce
Of course lah,
winners.
fellow MC ma.
His
Take
turn.
turn. Come.
Okay, guys. So, we now have the solo category. Can I invite Cheryl to come up, please? Cheryl, please. Guys, round of applause to Cheryl, guys. Round of applause.
Let's go, Cheryl. Thank you.
Alright. So after watching all of the solo categories, your second runner-up is, drum rolls please, Chloe Tan!
Let's go, Chloe!
Let's go! Woo! Alright, Chloe, let's get it. Picture time.
Don't play. Chloe is reigning winner. Breaking point also, she got prize on. No.
Alright. Very good performance, Chloe. Okay, first runner-up. I say this name, the person come want to... Ooh, okay, ready? Drum rolls, please. We have Deo.
So cool like this girl.
Representing Team Artistic.
Thank you, Dea.
Alright. Lastly, we have your champion. Can you guess who it is? Any guesses? Eldrin, ready? Okay, drum rolls, please. And your champion for the solo category is Eldrin!
Let's go, Eldrin!
Let's go, Eldrin!
Eldrin, are you still confused? Oh, he never hear. Ayo, I said.
Alright, and now for the moment you've all been waiting for, we've got one last prize to give out, and that is the finale of the battle you just watched. So can I invite both battle teams back on stage, along with our guest judge, Gerald Chan, to be in the center. Gerald Chan, please. Alright, so you guys can stand over here, you guys can stand over there. Just review. So, Gerald will be raising up his hand of the side of the team that has won the TPDE Internal Groove Open Category Jam. Let's give him a drum roll, please! Hey! Let's go, Zachary and Aisha! Can we also get Gerald to present the first runner-up prizes to Ichiro and Shirlene, please? All right, thank you guys. You guys can take your leave over to your left. All right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our Groove 2022 Mixed Genre Competition. May I invite Renee back on stage as we close this competition. All right.
Hello, I'm back. Do you miss me?
No.
No, okay. Oh, that was so sad. Okay, so I think you've been a very great audience so far, and it's been like a really, really long time since we've had a live show. And actually, it's our com's first time managing a live show and first time organizing one. So we're really thankful that, you know, those of you over here turned up, and you came to support your friends, your family for Bianca's brother, Kuya.
Kuya.
Yes, it's very touching that, you know, even though it's a Saturday, you can like go home and rest, but you come down and, you know, show your love and show your appreciation to those that you really care about. I think that's something that we really need to focus on. You know, we have to maintain these connections, and it's really great that all of us, very wholesome, I know.
Yeah, and all of the dancers that you saw today, they've been preparing for this moment for weeks. All of the battlers, right? They've been like, the moment they got the news, they were like, oh no, I need to go and sesh. I need to go and make sure that my freestyle skills are like top notch, you know, because like, oh, Ichiro from NP is coming, you know. So all of them have been preparing to put up this show for you, and all of us, the entire TPDE family, is really, really grateful to have all of you here today. With that, we would like to give our thanks to DMPC, the Digital Media and Production crew.
And as well as our advisor, Fayanne and Varian.
As
Is
well
Paul
as
here? And Paul also, if you're watching online. Hi, Paul. Thank you so much. And of course, our new manager, arts manager, Mark Spencer. Thank you all of you for helping us to pull this event together and making it a successful one for us.
On top of that, we also have our AV crew, the people who have made this live stream possible. All of you who are watching at home, that this wouldn't have occurred without them, you know. They came in like last minute, they helped put everything on together, and boom, bam, bim, now you're at home watching us, you know. And on top of that, we have got our event helpers, all of the dancers from TPD who are not involved in this event, decided to come on a Saturday, pitch in, help out, and they are all people that are around, you know, all our backstage crew, everyone. And last but not least, all of you guys. Thank you, all of you, for attending Groove 2022. And with that, we would like to say bye.
And last one, thank you to our judges for making their time to come down. And of course, Slim, you know, he has two jobs. He has to be the judge, then he still need to DJ, multi-talented guy from the Purple Line. Cannot say where he's staying. Okay, Purple Line.
Northeast. All right. And with that, we would like to request for the house lights to be turned on, as the ushers will be directing all of you through the exits on both sides of the auditorium. So can we get the first two rows in the middle to stand up, please? And you guys can head on over to your right towards